Hi guys, this is Vaishnav, co-founder of Vitalife. Welcome to day 2 of Vitalife's 21-day program. Today we'll do some light stretches, we'll do some Surya Namaskara and involve some yoga moves, right? To loosen our muscles up a bit, and it will help with yesterday's recovery too. And we'll finish off with a powerful breathing technique that will help in the complete energy flow. So let's get started. Now we'll proceed with the yoga poses. So we'll start with the yoga, right? So first we'll stretch our legs out and the toes towards our sides. Adjust your seating position, keep your spine straight, right? So we'll start with the right leg. Make sure that your knee is on the floor and the left leg will fold it inside, right? Make sure that you're touching the thigh and do not raise this knee. After that, take a deep breath in and go down. This is just for the beginners, right? If you are comfortable with this position, then you can go for an advanced version in which you have to touch your head to the knee. I'll show you how it's done. Now in the same position, you have to take 3 deep breaths. Like once you hold and once you come into that position, then we'll repeat this on the other leg. Same thing on the other leg. Yes guys, now we'll proceed to the next asana in which both the legs will be stretched out, right? And now we have to touch the head to the knee if you are comfortable only, otherwise go as far as you can go. In this position, take 3 deep breaths easily, and after that release the position. Right? Now we'll go to the next asana. It's again in the same position only. So first we'll start with the right leg and then we'll proceed to the left. This is called as the Akara Dhanurasana. The one we did previously was the Paschimottanasana, and the before that was a variation of the Paschimottanasana. That's like a preparatory pose for Paschimottanasana. So in this, we'll keep our legs straight, right? And we'll do the bow pose. So we'll hold our left toe with our left hand and we'll lift our right leg towards our ear. Try to touch the ear. If you're not that comfortable with that, it's okay, not a problem. You'll slowly get to it. In this position, take 3 deep breaths. Now we'll repeat the same thing on the other side. Make sure the way I'm holding the leg, I'm not pushing my arm inside, it's towards the outside. That same way only you also have to do it. Hold the toe. If you are not comfortable with holding the toe of the other leg, then you could just lift the feet up. That would be more comfortable and it will be easy if you are starting on this. Again, deep breaths here. Return to the position. Right? Now we'll go for another mudra. That is your yoga mudra. So for beginners, I'll advise like you have to sit in the normal position, just crisscross your legs, that will be comfortable. Now you have to interlock your hands, right? You can keep it like this. So when you go behind, you interlock your hands, then you go down. In this position, you have to take 3 deep breaths. If you want to make it tougher, then we will switch to Padmasana at first. So what you have to do here is like you have to place one leg above, the other leg over it, right? This is your Padmasana position and you have to do the same thing that I did earlier. Interlock your hands and go down. Come back to the position. Right? Now we'll proceed to the last asana for today. This thing will help you stretch your hips around. People who are struggling with like sedentary lifestyle, too much sitting, this will help you relieve that hip pain and as well as give that mobility. So any kind of back pain or hip stiffness that could be relieved from this posture. I'll show you how it is to be done. So first, we pull our left leg inside as far as we can go, right? The right leg in front, keep it close to your body, the feet in front of it, hold it with your left, tuck in your knee inside and look to the other side. In this position, take 3 deep breaths and then we will go to the other side. Alright guys, release slowly. Same thing on the other side. This time right goes inside and left comes outside. Hold it here. That's it guys. Take a breather right now. You can take some break. Feel your breath. Take deep breaths. And after that, we'll proceed to the next breathing. That is your spinal cord breathing. Alright guys, the last one for today. That's the spinal cord breathing. So it's a practice in Tai Chi as well as energy medicine. It's very effective. So I'll tell you how it is to be done. After doing this thing, you might feel a bit dizzy. That's totally cool. You don't have to worry about it. So I'll tell you how it's done. First, stand in the same position. After that, take a deep inhale and follow my lead. How my hands go, the same way it has to be done. Right? So I'll show you. Take a deep breath in. And come back forward. Exhale. That is your 1. Now do this for 4 more times. Squeeze your back. Come down. Go back. Release yourself. You'll feel that slight dizziness. It's totally cool. That's the energy flowing in, right? You don't have to worry. It's all okay. And after proceeding with this, like towards the days which are coming up, we will increase the number of repetition. This is just day 2, so just to get comfortable with it. I hope that you will practice all these things today. It will be a more of an active recovery day. I'll see you tomorrow for day 3.